We are following a developing story that we broke on Daybreak over the weekend. We're learning more now about how police caught 23-year-old Joseph McIntyre, that guy, the alleged serial arsonist who terrorized the Metro Grand Rapids area this summer. Joe LaFurgey's been working this story all morning long for us. He's live at Grand Rapids Police Headquarters with how they caught 23-year-old Joseph McIntyre. Joe?
Yeah, Brett, as we explained to you yesterday, after the 9th garage fire in the city of Grand Rapids was set back in September, investigators were getting, well, frankly, desperate. This guy didn't seem to care that there were people in the homes attached to some of the garages. He said investigators were afraid someone was going to get seriously hurt, even killed. I had one source at one point tell me that they had brought in a profile out of Quantico, Virginia to figure out who this guy was, but they still didn't have a name to put with the profile. Then came a break, a silent observer tip after a September 21st fire in northeast Grand Rapids. That gave them the name Joseph McIntyre. They put a tail on him, especially at night, but he didn't do anything. Well, finally, early Sunday morning, they tracked into the 3300 block of 32nd in Kentwood. They watched him go into that garage. They saw smoke and flames coming out of that garage. Grand Rapids Police Chief says they had to take the risk. They had to give him a chance to start that fire in order to catch him in the act to prove their case.
We did not have a reason to arrest him. So, I mean, our options were either to let him go about his business and hope someday we end up with enough traditional evidence to link him to a fire, or, obviously the method we chose and we think was most prudent.
Investigators have tied McIntyre to 10 different fires. You might remember there was also a natural gas-fed explosion and fire in Kentwood earlier this year, and it happened right across from where that fire was yesterday. I asked Kentwood and police fire investigators about that this morning. They say they have not tied McIntyre directly to that case, but they are still open. They're still looking into that. Now, when we get done here, we're going to pack the truck up and head out to Kentwood. That's where McIntyre will be arraigned early this afternoon. We will have more throughout the day online at woodtv.com. And, of course, on air starting at News 8 at 5. Back to you.